Welcome back to Educator.com's Adobe Premiere Elements 11 training course. And in this video, we're going to go over editing your videos. And this is always a favorite of students because we actually get in and we actually start editing our videos together. And the first thing I want to go over is the monitor panel. Now, the monitor panel is the section along the top where you actually watch your video as you're assembling your video. And let's go over to Premiere and look at this section on the top. This is the monitor panel, and there's other parts to this top part, including the add media, the project assets, and you have over here you have adjustments, applied effects, and you also have the publish and share up here. Now, there are two modes that you can edit your video in. There's quick mode, and then there's expert mode. And quick mode, what that will do is you have one track for your video. You have one track for titles, you have one for narration, and you have one for audio. That would be background music. That doesn't include the audio that's actually with your video tracks. So it's a much simpler setup. And expert, you can have multiple tracks. But in the monitor panel section, on this screen here, you can right-click, and it will give you a bunch of choices that you can do for your video up here. And some of them relate to this marker down here, and some of them relate to the screen up here. So let's go through the ones that relate to the screen up here. We have our playback quality, and we have automatic or highest. And what that is if your video card and computer are fast enough, you can put that on highest. So when you play, it will play the highest quality video that it can. If you put it on automatic, Premiere Elements will look at your hardware and decide what quality setting to use to display your video. So if I have video here and I hit play, it's rendering the file. And you can see that it's high quality playback here. If you have a video card that isn't very powerful, this would be a low resolution playback. Another one of the things in here is the magnification. And that is the size of this video compared to the size of the original video. So if this video was 1920 by 1080, which is full high definition, and you're displaying it at this size, which is, it looks to be about 480 by 360, your video will be compressed down to very small size. And it'll actually look better when it's shrunk down than it will if it's at full size. So let me pull this out a little, and we'll put this at 100%. And you can see at 100%, this video, let's see what the properties of this video are. This video is 480 by 360. So you can see the size of 480 by 360. This screen is reduced resolution for the recording online. But 480 by 360 is a very small frame size. So you can imagine 1920 by 1080 is going to be gigantic.